So is it just Emma who doesn't have her S-Craft? I think it's just Emma. Well, lunchtime's over. It must be almost time for the summer festival decorations to start going up. Huh? I would have thought preparations for that would have started way before now. Me too. Is the summer festival not that big of a deal in the capital? It depends on who you ask, I guess. I've always just thought of it as one of those small yearly traditions. In my hometown, the summer festival is a major event with extensive preparations. Perhaps those places where the ancient animistic traditions survive put more effort into celebrating the festival. Animism does seem to have mostly vanished here. Not as much as in Ruhr or Crossfell, though. Well, I suppose it's hard to think of it as a seasonal festival in the capital when it's celebrated a month late to begin with. I think most just see it as an opportunity to catch a glimpse of the Imperial family. Yeah, we are so not getting to that dance today. That is not gonna happen. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, that makes sense. Huh. Is that your Arcus ringing? What's it doing ringing out here? I don't know. This is Class 7, Group A. Reen Schwarzer speaking. Hello there, Reen. This is Carl Regnitz. Why did you call Reen and not your own child? Governor Regnitz? Dad? Come to think of it, he did say that we'd be able to use our Arcus's communication functionality in the city, didn't he? We literally called Group B yesterday to ask them out to lunch. We called them on the Arcus. What do you mean? Oh yeah, he did say we could use them. We've been using them. You're Group A's representative, so I figured it'd be best to call you. Is now a good time? Yes. Now's totally fine. We actually just left your home. Machias invited us in for coffee. Huh, did he now? I had a favorite specialty store roast those beans just the way I like them. Well, they're in our stomachs now, so get over it. It was a top-notch brew, all right. With all that's been going on, it was nice to just sit down and enjoy a good cup of coffee. Well, I'm glad you were able to spend some quality time together. Anyway, getting to the point. I'm calling because we have a bit of a problem on our hands. That being the case, I'd like Group A to take care of one additional task for me. An extra task? We can do that, sure, but what exactly is it you'd like us to do? There appears to have been a burglary at a jeweler's in the Garnier district. No. But that's not all. The culprit seems to have left a message addressed to you. No. What? Your confusion is understandable. However, the jewelers submitted a report of the burglary to City Hall a short while ago. Normally, I'd leave this to the proper authorities, but would you be willing to go and see if there's anything you can do? Of course, sir. Those stupid people at the stupid jewelry store spoke Phantom Thief B into existence. They did this. We'll head over to the Garnier district at once. All right then, I leave this matter in your hands. What was that all about? Whatever it was, you seem perplexed. Well, wait till you hear this. Reen explained the particulars of Governor Regnitz's additional task to the group. So a jewelry boutique was burglarized and the culprit left behind a message addressed to us? Weird. Though thinking about it, this all sounds kind of familiar. Yeah, now that you mention it, I'm getting a strange sense of deja vu as well. Still, it would have been helpful if my father could have furnished a few more details. Well, it's already past noon. Let's head over to the Garnier district and find out what happened. Reen and the other members of Group A paid a short visit to Heimdall Port to report the monster's extermination. After doing so, they boarded a tram to the Garnier district. 5U material, thank you. One additional field study task was added. Fine. It seems a burglary has taken place at a jeweler's in the Garnier district called Sand Couriers. We should head over and find out what happened as soon as possible. Okay. Hi. Excuse me, are you in charge of this store? We're here on behalf of the local government to investigate a reported burglary. Yeah, that's right, I'm the owner. You must be the students from Thor's Military Academy. Indeed, Class 7 Group A at your service. Oh, thank goodness. We may have yet have a chance to recover the Crimson Tiara. So, that's the object that was stolen? Yes, exactly. It's embedded with priceless carnelian gemstones captivating the hearts of all who gaze upon it. It's the centerpiece of our display, under consideration to become a national treasure, and valued at almost 100 million mira. Whoa, 100 million mira? Pretty pricey. Yeah, I'll say. To think something that valuable could be swiped just like that. The question is, how did the thief manage to steal it? I'd heard that the store was fitted with the best security system money could buy, so you could display the tiara safely. I'm afraid this was all due to my carelessness. There was no problem with our recently installed security system. The problem was me falling right into Phantom Thief B's trap. Wait, the Phantom Thief B? I've heard all manner of rumors about him, but I still find it hard to believe this was actually his doing. The name sounds kind of familiar. Seems like Elliot and Machias know of him. Yeah, he's a thief with quite a reputation in the capital. He calls himself a liberator of beauty. And he made quite a name for himself with a string of major thefts a number of years ago. He's even gained an enthusiastic fan following for the daring and graceful methods he uses during his thefts. Oh, now I remember where I've heard his name before. He's a thief who managed to steal an orbital tank. A tank! From the Imperial Army, right? A tank! Yeah, that's one of his most famous exploits. And I thought when he stole that weird statue that was weird enough. No, he stole a tank. I seem to recall hearing that story myself. I wonder how one steals a tank. I mean, me personally, I would just get in it and drive away with it. At least it is a vehicle. So, do we know how the tiara was stolen? Phantom Thief B is well known for sending the victim a card notifying them of his intended crime before he commits it. Did he send a card this time? Yeah, that's right. The card also contained this message: your prized tiara has already been replaced with an imitation. However, that message was a feint. While we did have the utmost faith in our security system, we knew that if anyone could get past it, it would be him. We decided to open the display case to check the tiara, but as it turns out, that's what he was counting on us to do. So that's when he stole the tiara, huh? I'm afraid so. Unbelievable. I assume you weren't able to get a good look at the culprit's face? Indeed, as soon as we opened the display case, the lights all went out. By the time we got them back on, the tiara had vanished. I see. It sounds like he's no ordinary thief. With a piece as valuable as this, can you maybe explain how you decided we'd be the optimal choice for this request? Oh, of course. Please, take a look at this. To the owner of this fine establishment, know that I have the Crimson Tiara securely in my possession. Should you fulfill my conditions, I promise that it shall be returned to you unharmed. If not, I make no guarantees. First, you must not report this incident to the Railway Military Police. Second, you must deliver the other card here to the members of Thor's Military Academy's Class 7, Group A. Third, the aforementioned Group A must overcome the trial written on said card. Phantom Thief B. I like to think that Phantom Thief B is just a really, really, really rich dude. Pretty sure he's a member of Ouroboros, who has nothing better to do with his life, and he's just out to have a good time. It really is addressed to us. I find the thief's apparent reveling in his crime somewhat unpleasant. Yeah, though on the other hand, he seems to be giving us a chance to get the tiara back. True. So, you have this other card that the thief mentioned? Of course, please take this. Received Phantom Thief B's card. You actually get to fight him in Scott is the third. Ooh. I'm gonna actually get to play that. I mean, assuming they're gonna remake all three. It'd be weird for them to just remake the one. Surely they're doing all of them. I'll finally get to play it though. Salutations, ladies and gentlemen of Thor's Military Academy's Class 7, Group A. Should you wish to recover the treasure you seek, accept and overcome the trials I have placed before you. All of the keys lie within the Vermilion Capital. The first key is at the feet of the conqueror with the heart of a lion. That's probably Dreikel's Plaza, right? Because Dreikel's is the lion dude. And there's Dreikel's Plaza, because it's named for him. Yeah, here we go again. I'm so bad at these clues. Well, I'm sure the Vermilion Capital is just referring to the city itself, but as for the feet of a conqueror with the heart of a lion, seems like a treasure hunt, and this card's our first clue. It does seem that way. So do you think you can help us out? We'd be happy to. Indeed, taunting us like that, I'm all for wiping that smug satisfaction off his face. Let's be off then. Thank you so much. Please find it. Quest burglary at the jewelers started. All right. I'm so ashamed. Letting our guard down like that was so amateur. Please do whatever you can to get the Crimson Tiara back. Please, I'm begging you. Any one of you could be Phantom Thief B. Huh? What happened to the tiara? I don't see it anywhere. I came all the way here to see it, and it's not even here. Did you not hear the conversation we were having with a lady 3 feet away from you? Are you okay? You've got to be kidding me. Phantom Thief B? This is big, huge even. Looks like I picked one heck of a crazy time to visit the capital. This man is further away, and he heard... Actually, you're kind of the same distance. But he heard. What's your excuse? Okay. 2. Dreikel's Plaza. Was there a statue of him? There was. Surely. The conqueror with the heart of a lion. It couldn't mean anything other than this statue of Emperor Dreikel's. Agreed, it's hard to hear a clue like that and not immediately think of Dreikel's the Lionheart. And this statue is the most famous monument of him in Heimdall. Then chances are good that we're in the right place. The card said to look at his feet. Let's do it then. Here we go. It's the same type of card as the last one, too. Phantom Thief B's card. I assume we were correct then? Well, we won't know until we check. The second key is in the northeastern seat of the Prismatic Palace. What? The second key, so basically, we've got another scavenger hunt. So it seems. I can't believe he's making us go through this whole rigmarole. What can we do but play along, though? In the northeastern seat of the Prismatic Palace. Just what could that mean? Prismatic Palace. So this is referred to as the Vermilion Palace. Prismatic Palace. Oh, the greenhouse. The greenhouse. I mean, I don't know if this is in the northeast. But glass reflects light in a rainbow, so I would assume.
This park is so peaceful, it's easy to forget we're in the capital.
We could take a nap here.
Yeah, people love to come here to relax.
You guys are interrupting my treasure hunt. Why is the Popo here? Ugh, I can't stand lovesick couples. Just listening to these two is infuriating. Oh? Whoa there. You might want to step away from my Lina. Huh? There's a garden party tomorrow? I'm not sure I follow. Excuse me, is there a reason you want us to leave? Robert, save me from these terrible person? Lady, learn some grammar. These people. Why are there so many guards here, though? All right, we're going to need to conduct a thorough inspection inside. There's always the chance that someone might have snuck in. Oh boy, the Imperial Guardsmen are at it again. They're all nobles, so they really don't play nice with the HMP. The HMP has already stated their desire to handle security around here too, so I'm afraid there's not much point in even talking to me. I don't know what those fools from the HMP are saying, but it's our duty to maintain security here. So we shall. They can simply watch and learn. The garden party is a noble gathering that even members of the Imperial family take part in. Do they truly expect us to accept the help of abject nobodies for an event like this? Huh. Their struggle to understand such a simple concept boggles the mind. Your pointy hats boggle my mind. It said something about a seat, right? Are there like benches in here? This is a bench. Nothing. Hey. Crap. I don't think we've got enough decorations. I'm going to need to get them to send more over as soon as possible. Nothing.
There's so many butterflies.
It really gives the place an exotic touch, huh?
Uh-huh. Nothing. Hi. The Imperial Guardsmen and the military police end up arguing over security arrangements every year. They've both got too much pride on the line, which ends up making it nearly impossible for them to agree on anything. I wish they'd spare a thought for us. We're the ones who end up inconvenienced by their drama every year. Okay. Not any of those benches. This is a bench. Oh. I am 2 for 2. This is unheard of. This must be the Prismatic Palace. Yep. All signs point to the Crystal Garden. Which means only the northeastern seat. Oh, that's what the northeastern part was about. Whatever. I'm presuming it refers to an actual place one can sit. Which would suggest we ought to investigate this bench in the northeast part of the garden. Is that it? My bad. The Phantom Thief B's card was found. Seems so. What's it say? Let's see. The third key is at the round table where once rested the gauntlets that supported the east of the city. Yo, I got nothing. Oh, goody. Another riddle. Still, what can we do but keep going? Ah, it seems fate has ordained that we should meet again. I recognize that voice. Oh no, it's you. Go away. Who were you again? He's Baron Bleu Blanc. Yeah. We first met during our field study in Bereahard, I believe. Très bien. I am most pleased to see that you have not forgotten me. Though if my eyes do not deceive me, you have 2 new faces among your throng today, no? Hi, it's, nice to meet you. I've heard mention of you from my classmates. Has your search for beauty brought you all the way to Heimdall, too? You could indeed say that. Wait, his search for beauty? Is this Phantom Thief B? His name has bees in it. However, to meet not just in Bereahard, but among the picturesque elegance of the Vermilion capital as well. I guess I'll find that out when I play Sky the Third. Truly, it seems that we are bound together by a destiny most inseparable. Would you not agree? He's obsessed with beauty. Phantom Thief B is obsessed with beauty. I'm just saying. I'm not sure. Did I not notice already? No. No, I did not. I just thought he was a weirdo. I thought he was with the flute dude. He's a bit on the unique side, huh? Yeah, unique. Let's just call it that. I couldn't sense him coming at all, though. Please, the intensity of your stares is positively withering. Or is it that my overwhelming beauty has clutched your heart so tightly that you cannot help but gaze in wonder? Oh, I bet all the Mira I have on me, that's absolutely not the case. Now if you'll excuse me, there's still much I must attend to. Words. I wish you the best of luck with your studies. Doesn't matter, let's enjoy to the fullest. There you go. And there he goes. So what did he come to convey to us? With that guy, who knows? Huh.